You know that feeling when you've been planning a trip for months, right? You've done the research, booked everything, the flights, the hotel, the car rental. You can practically feel the sun on your skin, the excitement building up in your chest. But then, life happens, and suddenly, everything comes crashing down. That was me. I was set to go to Barcelona, one of those dream destinations I had been talking about for years. It was finally happening. I was so close I could already hear the waves and feel the cobblestone streets beneath my feet. I even had my packing list ready. Everything was going according to plan. Until it wasn't. I'll spare you all the messy details, but long story short, something came up, a family emergency. And as much as I tried to juggle everything, there was just no way I could make the trip. I had to cancel it. And when I did, that sinking feeling hit me, the one where you realize that not only was I going to miss out on the trip, but all the money I had spent on it was basically gone. The hotel, the flights, everything. It felt like I had thrown it all away. I remember staring at the cancellation emails, my heart sinking lower with every word I read. Non-refundable, no compensation, zero chance of getting your money back. I was furious and heartbroken at the same time. I don't know about you, but I don't have the luxury of just writing off a couple $1,000s. And at that moment, I was stuck. But here's the twist. I had something I didn't even think would help me at the time, travel insurance. Now I know what you're thinking. Travel insurance? I've seen the commercials. The fine print. Too many exclusions, right? But I had made one smart decision a few months earlier, and I didn't even realize how it would save me until it was too late. A friend of mine had mentioned a service called Insure when I was booking my trip. At first, I didn't think much of it. I was skeptical, like most people. Isn't all travel insurance pretty much the same? I thought. But it was a last-minute decision, and I figured, why not? So, I added it to my booking. Honestly, I barely remembered it after that. I got busy with work and didn't even think about my insurance policy until I had to cancel my trip. When I realized how much money I was about to lose, I was, frankly, panicked. That's when I got the idea to call the travel insurance company. I expected to get a headache, you know? Endless hold music, tons of red tape. But to my surprise, Aura's was different. I won't lie, it felt like I was talking to a real person, not some automated robot. They listened. They actually listened to my situation. And then came the part one didn't expect. They said they could cover my costs. Not all of it, but enough that it made a massive difference. The flight? Covered. The hotel? Covered. The rental car? Covered. The only thing I lost was a fraction of what I had originally paid. I couldn't believe it. I was in shock for a second. It felt almost surreal, like I was in a movie and someone was about to reveal the plot twist. I had been ready to just lose everything, but here was this company stepping up and doing what I thought was impossible. I don't know how other travel insurance works, but this felt different. It wasn't just a policy number. It felt like real support from people who actually understood what I was going through. And that made all the difference. If you're ever in a situation where you're about to cancel a trip, or if you just want to make sure you're covered in case life throws you a curveball, I genuinely recommend Insure. I know it might sound like I'm just saying that, but trust me when I say this, it was a game changer for me. I'm not one to make recommendations lightly, but this is one of those things that really saved me. And if you've got a big trip coming up, or you just want that extra layer of protection, this could be your lifesaver too. Honestly, it's a small investment for the peace of mind it gave me. It's like that safety net you don't know you need until you actually fall. So yeah, I couldn't go to Barcelona, but I didn't lose my savings. And that's something I'll never forget. Take it from someone who learned the hard way. Don't skip the insurance. It might just be the one thing that saves you when you need it most.